Twitch, and we are live. Obviously, considering moving to Twitch. Trains, hello, Mr. Trains. Jack, good evening, Jack. It's been a long time since I've seen you in the stream. How are you doing, sir? Yes, fine. It's good to see. Hello. Can barely hear you. Yeah, I've just moved the mic. The mic was a bit further away than it should have been. Hopefully that's a lot better. Skip ahead to the live section of the broadcast. There we go. Can barely hear. Is that better, Jack? Can you hear me now? So yeah, we are on both Twitch and YouTube tonight, just doing a little test. It's not a permanent thing yet, it's just to see which one runs better. Currently Twitch says it's unstable. I don't know why. Authorize. Stable at 9,000. Okay. A lot better. That's good to hear. Maybe it's just the way OBS is. Maybe it's just the way the OBS is set up. Reload. I've not actually used Twitch in ages, so it took me quite a long time to figure out how to stream back on Twitch. What downloads we got? Precinct Schedule 1, Library Home. So I hope you're all well. Do I still have Twitch installed on my phone? I do. Can I see my Twitch profile? I just want to see what it's like if it's actually running properly. So it's just a black screen. Why? This is just being weird for Twitch. Maybe we just cancel the Twitch thing. Hello, Anthony. S likes trains. Hello. Right, let's just cancel. Let's just stop the Twitch. The Twitch thing didn't work. It broke. See if I can just get it re-going. I know they said something about when you did this, you had to put the what you call it, error 100. Twitch. My internet connection should be fast enough to do it, but it's clearly not. If it's not, it's not. Sorry to hear about your accident. It was my own fault. I was being stupid. No, it's not working, so we'll figure out Twitch another day. Right, we want multi-stream tonight. That's not multi-stream. I think the guy was like, to multi-stream, we have to, what do you call it? Can't really tell long as it's still out, but some asshole's been setting off fireworks in the mall car park. Someone's passed out because of it. Not a good situation. Oh, crap. Even don't know if any issues at my end, but you're coming through quiet. Yeah, someone else said that. Yeah, I don't know. Right, 1 second. I wonder if it's because I'm sharing the bitrate with with Twitch. So what I'm doing now is just I've cancelled the Twitch thing. We'll do it another way around. But I'll just quickly. Now, I was talking away from the mic, so I need a new mic. It's on the list of things to buy this month, or next month. Right, so Twitch doesn't work. Twitch just breaks. Now, I think the guy said when I was looking at doing the Twitch thing. They were like, you need to make sure it goes first. It's better now you've moved. Oh, okay, sorry. I do apologise, Transport Couple. Nice to see you all. I'm just in train, sorry about your accident. Yeah, I fell off a curb at work. It was my own stupid fault. I just didn't see it coming. Not that I normally see things like that coming, but yeah, I didn't see it coming. I fell off the curb. And basically rolled my ankle. And yeah, I was in a lot of pain for about 5 days. It wasn't nice. Ooh. But again, I'm much better this week. Right, company. I want to buy a truck. I wasn't happy with this truck. Buy online. I'm just gonna literally quickly. Here we go again. Great to hear. Yeah, so it's my own fault. I mean, I was being stupid. I wasn't being stupid. I just wasn't paying attention. If I'd have paid attention, I'd have probably been fine. But I just wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna leave it in that colour. I'm just gonna build the most ugliest truck ever. Can I have cameras on these? Yeah, just want cameras. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want side skirts. Is that the airbox? Can I have airbox? Change the airbox? No, just the deflectors. Okay. Really want them. Can I remove them? I want to change the tires because I don't like room. Use apply preset color. The only thing I don't like is I don't like the default tires. Right, I'm just gonna purchase that. Where can I send it? Which one of my lovely yards has no space? Run some crap in some of our companies. So yeah, I have a review. Just bought City Bus Manager on my PS5 today. It came out for the console. Pity we can't get mods on it or EVs, but they're still great. I got it for Xbox. I have bought it and I have played a little bit of it. I was like hankering to play some and I didn't want to come and sit by my computer. I want to be brutally honest. I'm not a big fan of it. I think it's a really bad. Do I not have any space in any of my garages? Just to drive this crap then. It's not crap. I don't like the I damaged it, didn't I? Oh, hang on, yeah. Can you get any mods for the PS5? No, you can't. You can't get any mods for it. Convoy lobby. Post a convoy. Just bear me 1 second. Yeah, you can't get any mods for it. I find it really difficult. I don't know if it's because I've played it so much on where's Discord? On PC, but I just don't seem to like it. Right, I am gonna go into the general YouTube voice. I'll pull people in. Please try not to swear. Right, so the password for the stream is in. No, I can't see the chat. Oh, I'm so buying an Elgato tomorrow. I hate tabbing. Hey, good evening. Is that Jack? I can't see.
That is. What's that about, yeah?
Yeah, and I've got half and half. Right, I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna click that, and I'm gonna see both. Right, so if I press this, if I tab back over to Truck Simulator, confirm it. Going now in a convoy session. Sweet. Can you get multiple? No, you can't. Hey Tom, you okay? Check it. This one play. Yeah, it's so annoying. The fact that the mods aren't involved in it, but there's other things. How did I just hit that? I think I did some real damage to this truck. So yeah, you can't get mods. I don't think so, but I'm looking at my buses now and I can get Sataros B9s. I've got the Harrogate and Flyer network. Sataros, so they'll be out soon. Hopefully they will be. I suspect that the mods will use... not the mods, the developers will be like, hey... Oh, there's more damage. We'll go for, try to bring the versions of the games very similar. It's just when they do it. That's the main problem.
Turn left.
You can't get EVs yet. What's the convoy details? I'm just gonna jump on and find you. Convoys? Active convoy. So I'll put the session ID in Discord because that seems to work better. No, don't gift someone Discord. Nitro Anthony. I don't know if you need the /. You can tell I worked in stock control and stock management. Yeah, I don't think you can get them yet, but good evening, Voxity. I do believe that the game developers will eventually bring the DLC out. I am hoping they don't bring the DLC out as a paid DLC. I'm hoping it's just gonna be a free update, but you should unlock the differential using regular driving or you're just damaging it. We've got differential.
Right, and then continue straight on.
So, you need the password for your convoy. It's just above. Password's just above. There is a slash at the end of it. Is it meant to be a slash? I don't know. If there's not, then there's not. But I wasn't sure. There's just convoy simulation. That was great. So I would expect Flake, get off the bloody cable, cat. I'd suspect them to bring it out. I've not really looked in their Discord for a long time. I've been a bit busy with work. I'm blind, sorry. That's perfectly understandable. You do wear glasses, you know, but that's nothing like a super dodgy box. _dog box. If you want to voice, jump into general, and then 404 brain not found will pull you into voice chat. I'm assuming you can do that, Jack.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, I'm assuming you can do it. I don't know if you can, but I'm assuming you can. If you can't, let me know, please, because I can't remember what I set up as the voice chat mod. I've given mods permission to do it. I set it up that long ago because someone said the C word on a stream. The Doctor Harvester. Oh yeah, Harvester. We were talking about this morning. Good morning, Harvey. Good afternoon. Good evening. The Doctor. Hello, Doctor. Hi to the Purple Wave. There's meant to be an EV releasing for Euro Truck. I know you can use it in certain aspects of Euro Truck Simulator, but I haven't seen it released anywhere else. There's a Renault, and there's meant to be an Iveco coming.
Hello,
It works without the slash. Thank you very much, Luke. I appreciate you. Luke, one half a transport couple. Yeah. Hello, Doctor. Where's everyone getting these tags from? Like Meow and Omzi. I'm assuming it's something to do with other servers you're in.
And then continue straight on.
Is it raining? It is raining. I need to get rid of this truck.
Straight on.
How long have we got? We've got 870. Wow, where are we going? Scotland. Scotland. I'm going to
Where are
Scarborough.
you starting from?
Sorry?
Where are you starting from?
I was in Manchester and I'm now on the M6, which is ironically the story of my life. Because prior to doing the bus driving, I was on the M6 a lot. It's funny now because my wife has to drive on the M6 a lot as well, which makes it even more hilarious. Where are you at? Where are you at? You can just jump in anywhere if you want. You might not have the cargo though, so if you don't have the cargo, I'll cancel the job. It's not like I'm short of cash. Roxisty,
I've got it just fine.
thank you for the pound, sir. I appreciate that.
Super shattered £1.
Super shattered, it still does that. I'm looking forward to the coach DLC coming out for this. That should be fun. I might start a new YouTube series for the coach DLC.
There's a coach DLC.
It's not out yet. It's in the production.
Didn't know there was one coming out.
Did you not see the YouTube video about it a couple of weeks ago? Yeah. It's got like Scanias coming and yeah, a little bit of everything. And you're gonna be able to do passengers. You're actually gonna have to take passengers. So I wonder if they're gonna do like set up your own sort of like hub thing between like certain places, or start in Manchester and work your way down to like Paris, you know, stuff like that, like holiday coach trips. And they're reworking 2 parts of the map as well. When will they get to England? I do not know.
That'll be lost.
England's, honestly, I've been playing this game. It came from my Facebook feed 15 years ago. I'm still playing the same save. I've been playing this save for 15 years. And I was like, I've made a lot of money since I figured out the exploit. It's one of those. It's one of those games that I've gone back to every time. I think it was the highest I'd ever played until City Bus Manager came out, and then all of a sudden I was like, I'm now a City Bus Manager guy. So yeah.
No, I can't drag Harvin.
You can't what?
I can't drag Harvin.
Can't join the convoy.
But I can join. I can drag Harvin. Hello, Harvey.
See, when I'm not a part of this voice chat, I can't see it.
When you're not part of the voice chat, you can't see me.
No, I can't see the voice chat, but Doc can.
Alright. Oh, Doc's higher in the rankings, though, innit?
Yeah.
Doc's higher than you in the ranking. Right, I'll get rid of this job then. Hang on. How do I get rid of the jobs? It's from the dashboard, isn't it? 12 grand. Worth it. Right, I'll fast travel back to my base. Where are you guys? Are you going to be...
I'm in Manchester.
I'll fast travel to Manchester 1 second. Garage manager. I love how Manchester's not even my #1 garage. Why is my productivity so low in Manchester?
In Manchester, mate.
Hey, no, this is usually like my best garage. Right, where is... Hang on. Where is the Scania dealership? Is there a Scania dealership in Manchester? Truck manager. Truck dealers. Yeah, there is. There's a Scania dealership in Manchester. I am going to get rid of this Scania quickly. It's too powerful. Keeps complaining. I may have hit it a few times, so it's not worth much. Chat painted it. It's not very efficient. So now I need to find where the
I got rid of myself. This bloody warning sounds are doing me head in.
Oh, the what? Both Harvey and me know what the daft warning sounds like.
Probably, yeah.
And I hate it. I hate it.
Look, every time, it's not that. Every time I turn an indicator on, it went off. Like what?
Does it make a noise every time you indicate?
Well, because I went too close to a line, but
You
You
get
know what I mean?
the
yeah, it's doing me head in, so I got rid of it.
I'm just gonna go get a Scania or whatever they've got in the used market.
Instead of the issue, I might just not indicate.
I just get a used Scania. I'm not a fan of the new ones.
Nah. They do look nice, but they're not as good. Not as powerful.
Deal, it's closed. 8 o'clock? Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Oh. Right, so quickly, let's go into used truck dealer.
Press visit. Just press the visit button.
No, it's
It
not
should
open.
let you. No, it's
Not open.
let you online thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a look at what's right hand drive. I might just get a Globetrotter. I'll have to buy a Scania, aren't I?
God, I hate the menu music.
Can you hear it?
Nah, I'm trying to load it up, but it's taking forever. And all I can hear is the music.
I thought you were
even
going
turn
to
it
complain then
down.
because like it was coming through my.
No. I'm stuck. It said it's open, but I can't. My mouse is locked, so I can't even move it. So I'm stuck.
I'm annoyed that I can't change this truck. It won't let me. Truck manager. Right, what else have I got there? What else do I like to look at? I'll just drive that. And we're now in Manchester again. Yes. Right, we'll just drive this then. It's not what I wanted, but I'll just go and customize it.
Yeah, someone in general.
Tom, we can hear it through the stream. Sorry. Well, yeah, you'll be able to hear the music through the stream. But I was wondering if you would get both the music and my music from my headphones. I thought my headphones were playing it out loud as well.
No, I can't hear it through Discord.
That's fine. I need to get a new pair of headphones. I've had these headphones like maybe 10 years now. And every time I finish a stream, I find little bits of headphone all over me. And I'm just like, it's not.
Like, we've been eating it or something.
Sorry?
Been eating them.
No, they're degrading. They're just genuinely degrading.
You just need new earpads then.
Yeah. But I also don't like them because of the what you call it. I don't like the they keep tangling themselves up, so I need to get something new that's like anti-tangle. Right. Truck configuration. Dashboard. Go on Alcantara or just natural. I'll just go for that. Do I need anything else in it? I don't want a high cab. Happy with the chassis. Engine. Put a bigger engine in. Bigger gearbox. I like the paint. Can I change to have a bigger tank of fuel? Smaller tank. That's the weirdest thing ever, that. You can select to have the bigger tank. But then on one side it doesn't do it. Oh, forget it, it's confirmed already. Right, what jobs can you lot see? Does everyone have most of this DLC or not?
I don't have any of the DLC, I don't think, apart from what I got given.
Bigger bag seeds. Can you go to Munich?
I've got going east in Scandinavia.
I don't know. Was Munich in the actual original base game?
I think
Right,
so.
I'll set this destination for this job. Can everyone see it?
Let's do this.
Ow.
Not until you collect it.
Not until I collect it. Okay, so I have to go and collect it. Right, we'll go and collect it then, shall we? Right. I'm stuck on some projects for YouTube videos at the moment. It's so bad. I've had like 3 ready to go, and then I've just like sat there and gone, no, don't like them. So I'm sorry that there haven't been a lot of videos recently. But there will be in a couple of days, maybe a week or 2.
At the roundabout.
Yeah.
The third exit.
What's the convoy details? Oh, I
they're
found it.
they're in what you call it in the Discord.
Alright.
Exit now.
Well.
Keep right, and then turn right. Here we are, safe and sound.
Freight market.
Drive safe.
Where is it? It's over there under the yard.
Okay, what's the password for session? Where is that?
It is also in the Discord. It's above the what you call it. Oh, my truck's rear steering. I do not like that. Oh, I have to change that. Why is my rear axle rear steering? I'm so not used to that. Someone tagged me in a video earlier on today on TikTok, and I have no idea who it was. And hi Marcus, how you doing, man? I have no idea who tagged me in it, and I'm assuming it might be Sky, but right, can you all get that job or not? If Jack can get it, I'm assuming you all can.
I got most of the DLCs.
There, I'm surprised at. This is going to be chaos again, isn't it? Scan your reversing. I'm just going to nip back to
Left.
scan your dealership just to reconfigure that rear axle.
Keep left.
I hope you're well, Marcus. Welcome to the stream.
At the roundabout.
Thank you very much for
Take
talking
the first
and saying hello. We appreciate that. It's been we haven't streamed for over a week and a bit, just due to my stupidity of injuring myself at work. Do you know, no one at work actually asked me if I'd done an accident form for it. I'm quite shocked, considering how, like, Transdev's currently on safety at the moment. Right, if we can make it to Germany without crashing, I'll buy you all one piece of DLC next time it comes on.
Let's find a new route.
It comes on sale on Steam.
That me not crashing.
I'm saying if we can try not to crash. FNT. If it was FNT was the problem.
I bought me a truck. It's a white one.
I have just repaired mine. Oh, I don't think I repaired it.
I'm in a giant red
Time
Volvo.
to get the job done.
I'm just hoping now the rear axle doesn't steer on the cab on the tractor. Did someone ask last time we streamed about starting a farming simulator?
I asked that in the video ideas.
Yeah, I'm going to look into it and figure out how we can do it.
Turn right.
I think it'd be a good idea for streams as well.
The thing on CD keys at the minute is about £6.
I own all of them.
But
I'm
that's
not
a-
proud to say that. I'm not proud to say that, but I own all of them. Rob, keep left. Hello, by the way.
Turn right.
I'm trying to keep remember that I'm driving on the left-hand side. It has been a while since I've been in Europe on this game. I wonder if that's Rob from work. If it is Rob from work, we found your high-vis. If it's not Rob from work, hi Rob. If it's another Rob from my past life, hi Rob. I know so many people named Rob. It's unbelievable. I know what you mean now, Harvey, by the warning for the DAF. Because I have chucked myself in a DAF. And it's like a noise, isn't it? Has this done 34,000 miles?
Keep left, then turn left.
Where's the fuel gauge?
Turn left.
Oh, it's in the bottom corner. No, I'm down south. Oh, that's fair enough then. There's so many people called. I think like at work, there's the current place where I work now. There's only one person called Rob. But like the previous place where I worked, I think there was like 4. There were 4 Robs, two Anthonys. Was there 4? Yeah, because Bob was Robert, wasn't it? Yeah, Bob was Robert. Robert was Robert. I'm sure there was another Robert. No, there is 2 Roberts at our place. There's Robert Graham and Graham Robert, and then there's Robert from Bacon. It's confusing, yeah. Well, congratulations that you're not working with me. And if you are working with me, we have found your high-vis, Robert. Rob lost his high-vis today. I lost my, I was 30 pence down because some woman shorted me today. I knew as soon as she got on, she was giving me short change. But it was all 5p's and I weren't counting it. I was going to text Harvester this morning and be like, Harvey, get me a monster. I'll let you drive for free. Let you come for free. But then I just forgot to text you.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
Don't think Trans never really like hearing that. I was going to pay for his ticket, but just use my mobile
Go
phone.
straight on.
Right, so where is everyone? I seem to have left everyone behind and no one seems to be near me.
There's somewhere behind you.
Well, me and Crazy Gamer are here in Manchester at the Scania dealership.
Should I just pull over the next service station and wait for you all? Who's Crazy Gamer?
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Keep right. It is a good name. It is a good name. Yeah. The problem is as well, you can. I've known some Roberts to say their name's Bob, and I do struggle with that. I don't understand why people shorten Robert to Bob, but there'll be some reason behind it. Crazy Gamer does have
And then
behind me.
continue straight on.
Servicing 132 half a mile. Is that service I have to come off at? Or is that still
Straight on.
motorway? But no, yeah. I've worked with a few Robs over the time. Most Robs are sound. You know when you meet someone named Rob, they're going to be alright. We've got a sound one, and we've got a halfy, okay-ish, soundish guy. depends what side of the bed he woke up in the morning. But yeah, the other Rob, he's funny.
Go straight on.
Right, I'm pulling up all the services on. Oh no, Brain's behind me, so at least one of these behind me.
Finding new route.
Yeah, I have to find new route. All you gotta do is just go. Push the route forward. Can I just park down here? How'd you turn the bus off? How'd you turn the E, isn't it? I'm not gonna waste fuel. Thomas, why have you not got a trailer?
Joined too late.
You joined too late? Oh. That's three of us. What do you mean? You joined too late, you can't get a trailer?
Well, no, I joined, and then you guys already set off, so I just followed.
You could have caught up though. Are we waiting? I reckon you turn back round now, Tom, and go and get the trailer.
Does anybody know how to turn the hazards off?
H. No, that's horn.
X.
No, X is to talk. Hang
Not even keyboard.
on. System options.
F.
Is it F?
Yeah. Oh, that's what it's for me.
Differential
F
options.
is the
D,
standard
C
button,
is for
yeah.
cruise control. Yeah, I'm just like, I actually can't see it.
Oh, Doctor, that was a
Hazards,
bit
yeah,
of a shit
F.
corner, wasn't it?
F,
Same
yeah.
for me.
You are right.
Neil
Why? What
tipped it.
happened? Who nearly tipped it?
Me.
Who's me? Oh,
Ah,
sorry, I couldn't see the chat on the left hand side of my screen because I was looking at menu
oh, fair enough.
because we were trying to figure out how to turn hazard lights off. Oh, Sprite. I watched a video the other day of a girl tried to chug a Sprite and it literally her soul came out of her mouth. It was hilarious. Oh,
How far have you driven? Christ alive.
Christ on a bicycle, mate.
Ah, I see.
We've got quite a way to go though. We're going to Munich. When I think of Munich, I don't know if any of you, again, because you're all a little bit younger than me, apart from the
God,
doctor.
Oh no.
I don't know how actually old the doctor is, but I'm assuming he's a little bit older. When I think of Munich, I think of Euro Trip. It was it's like a spoof of like back in like the late 2000s that everyone was like making films like American Pie, you know, and yeah, Euro Trip. They take them to Munich on a bus.
Who's Super Dog Box?
Who's got the what?
Who's Super Dog Box?
I don't know. This is the problem when you've all got your own, sorry. I'm trying to turn the windscreen wipers off. But the windscreen wipers is the same for the parking brake.
We're missing someone.
Are we missing someone?
Yeah, someone else is behind me. I can't remember who. The doctor. There we go. That's him.
They all here now? How far is the doctor?
Behind me now. In a very white Iveco.
I'm
he's got
here.
an Iveco. Oh,
Yeah.
someone had to get
Bad
it.
choice.
Karen McLean, any plans on any more day in the life of bus drivers? I love your videos. Yeah, there are some plans for them. I just haven't done any. I've lost my selfie stick. I don't know what I've done with it. I need to find it. I have one pre-recorded and I've just never edited it. So maybe I edit it this weekend. It was one from like when I was working on Blackburn side a few weeks ago, and I had like 5 videos lined up, and one of them just never got edited. I think it just got lost in the pile. So yeah, there is more to come. It's just a case of having the time to edit it. My workflow at the moment is completely out. It's my own fault. I've got back into a bit of a... I've made like 3 or 4 videos that I wanted to release that were like similar to Day in the Life, or kind of more infomercial, like more information videos, sort of speak. Yeah, and I just haven't got around. I'm Super Dog Box. Oh, cheers. What is that on my inside? Crazy gamer.
Right.
Crazy gamer by name. Crazy gamer by driving. So yeah,
70 now.
I'm doing 49 because I just completely scared the living daylight out of me. Yeah, so there is what you call it. There is plans to make more videos. It's just the workflow. So once I get the back workflow and I get happy with what I've made, yeah, I'll probably do some more. I always find that you guys might find them boring because obviously I can't record in the cab anymore. So it's like, what, you know, how interesting is it to everyone? So, but apparently people like them. So I don't know if YouTube promotes them because they really, really don't seem to do well. But I think that might be my fault because I think I'm not consistent enough with content. It's kind of hard when you've got a 40, 50-hour week and a small toddler and not enough time. I'm just seeing colours up to the left and right of me.
Jack's acting like he's an F1 driver or something.
Well, Jack's got Pirellis on front of it, hasn't he? Have you not seen Pirellis on front of his wagon?
No.
They look like Pirelli wheels.
I need to hang back a bit because I don't know where I'm going because I've not got a marker on. I've not got nothing in the back of it.
You've not got what?
I've got nothing to carry.
Alright, so what are you carrying? Your own trailer? Can you go to Munich? Oh shit. I thought one of us lot were driving that Iveco then. It's not, it's a daft, it just pulled right out of me. If only I knew ages ago. If only you knew what, Morgan? What would you like, what would you have known? That noise is annoying. I'm getting beat by a fucking coach. I've really got problems. Oh, is Jack's computer's done what Jack's computer does best and crashes probably.
Who's crashed?
Have you not crashed?
No?
Alright, just in my bottom right hand corner of my screen it was like Jack is playing Euro Truck Simulator.
Oh.
So I thought it crashed. Do you know what? I'm sometimes playing, like, I'm screen recording an episode of City Bus Manager, and I really need to turn that off for Steam. And it'll just be like, Jack is playing OMSI. And then it'll be like, Jack is playing OMSI. And I'm like, what is Jack doing? Just pressing Alt F4 every time he gets into a problem. I don't find your videos boring. You educate. Ooh, crap. What are you doing, Anthony? It's really showing. Keep it going. 21. I eventually want to be a bus driver as a dream of mine. Oh wow, mate. I'm so. I never wanted to be a bus driver. I'll be brutally honest. Like, it wasn't a career I saw myself doing. I'm not gonna lie, but it's been one of the. It's been an eventful career so far. 2 years into it. 2-3 years into it, and I'm really enjoying it. I really am, and like the more like I get talking to people, the more people are like, yeah, it's not actually that bad. You know, there are days where it's just it's hard. It's not gonna lie. There are days where it's really difficult. You know, we had obviously if you're in the UK. We had a mini heat wave, and by God, was it difficult to drive old buses that day.
And then continue straight on.
I have never been so glad to get home and away from work. My patience were Zero.
All
And
you
I'm-
need is toilet.
And Versus just turned into mobile greenhouses.
Oh, well, no, it wasn't even the Versa, man. It was the Volvo that I had that absolutely
Volvo's the
shafted
worst
me.
to eat.
I had a Volvo, and it was just pumping hot air into the cab and the saloon. I turned the heating off, and it was like, nah, mate, you're still going to get warm. And I was like, cool. Great. And customers were complaining, and the DMs were like, what do you want me to do about it? And I was like, I don't know. Get me a bus that isn't going to overheat.
That's the problem with Volvos.
Yeah,
The other
older
heat-
Volvos anyway.
Oh, the heating's all stuck up.
Yeah. You have to go into the on some of them apparently you've got to go into the back and turn a tap off. So we were in the back of the bus looking for this tap, and we're like, couldn't find the tap. And I was just like, can we open the windows at the roof bits? And they were like, no, they're drilled down. I was like, why would you drill them down? It's like, so they don't come open when they're on the motorway. I was like, just put a fucking latch and a lock on them or something. A combo lock or something during the rest of the year. So yeah, it was shame you can't drive with your door open and get the air in. No, true, Rob, true. But I was opening on the Volvos. You can open the doors for like, I think it's like 20 seconds before you set off. So when I was coming to Rochdale, I was just opening because we were stuck in traffic. I was just opening the doors. I was like, I do not care if someone stops me. I was like,
Go straight on.
they can sit in this cab and feel what I'm dealing with right now, and then they can come and tell me that I was wrong to do it. Luckily I broke down. Not mentally or physically. Just the bus just had enough, and
Exit
it
left.
broke down just before Levengreve. I got up to the hill, and the bus was just like, nah, mate, can't take no more. D-rate. And I was just like, holy crap. I hope I get to the top of this hill. That was quite fearful. I was like, I'm slowing down. And I'm like, can I make it to the top of the hill? Come on, you. Please don't die on me. I got to the top of the hill, and I've never been so grateful to see a bus stop. I was like, yes. The other guy was behind me. Buses are like, nah, you're staying in bacon, lad. Oh yeah, they're awful. Ooh, felt like my keyboard broke there. Yeah, that's the only downside. The only downside to be a bus driver is just like odd days where the year where it's just.
Hold on.
What happened then?
I just spun out of control.
Were you coming down the hill at like 60 miles an hour?
No, I was going 30. I'm getting warning lights.
Now you've broke everything.
It's got a massive warning dash. Visit service.
What truck are you running in? An Iveco?
Volvo.
Volvo. Oh yeah, it does. It tells you. I gotta admit, I am liking this DAF. It's slow.
It's doing it again.
There is a bit of lag. Because the Scania next to me is lagging.
Ram it up the road.
I don't want to because it's right behind you.
Not anymore.
Nah, I've just seen the redness of your truck come hurtling down the what do you call it? I work as a forklift driver, so have heat of the engine from below and the sun above. Oh, are you certified? We've got a certified forklift driver in the chat. Respect that certification. No,
Sorry, Jack.
I can imagine there's no like. I think for everyone there's no escape from it.
Oh, I am.
There's definitely no escape from it, whether you work in like what you call it, warehouse, bus, anything that's like slight manual labour or slight labour. It's labourous job. You're gonna get it. But yeah, like, hello Bailey, welcome back. I haven't had time, Bailey, to speak to Chris, so I do apologise. If Chris does jump in, I will try and catch him before he says anything. I need to catch Chris. So yeah, I totally get. I mean, I used to go to warehouses just to collect parcels, and they used to have us sat in these metal cages. Ugh, we're awful. awful. Never again.
You didn't see a thing, mate.
I've just seen the aftermath of it.
I do apologise if you see a scan, you're blocking 3 lanes.
Oh, it's blocking 2.
No, 2, sorry. No, I am 49% damaged.
Why are you so badly damaged? And then what's wrong with the truck?
I don't know. It's got engine warning lights. It's like a Christmas tree, mate.
I've got
It's doing like 80,
56%.
but that's the rear end of the scanner, I think.
Well, there goes the. Well, no, you haven't hit each other yet. So there goes. I was saying, like, if you hit each other, there's DLC in it. If you don't hit each other, I'll buy his old DLC. Neil also knows about Chris' situation. He said he'll speak to him. Yeah, I'll give him like a little talking to when I see him. I've not seen him for weeks, so I just can't believe he's saying that to me. I'm really sorry. It was nice to see you all in. I saw a few of you in what you call it in Preston. Someone stopped me today before I got on the number 6 and 7. It was like, "Hi, Ant," and I was like, "Hi, sorry, I've got to go. I'm gonna get this bus. I'm desperate to go home." And I wasn't sure who it was, so if I did, I should give his truck a write-off. I think it's already there.
What's
So if
this truck doing?
If I did mug you off today, I didn't mean to. I was what you call it. I was trying to get home as fast as possible because I was just tired. I really didn't do well today at work. I was like proper struggling. I just couldn't get into the groove of things.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
Why this truck have a tendency to drag me here, there, and everywhere? It keeps sending me to barriers. It's doing me
I think
head in.
I think there's some lag. I think someone's got a really bad ping.
Well, no, mine is random. It just drags me into one lane.
Yeah, I think
Like
it's just,
that.
I think it's genuinely just some lag.
Yeah.
I'll have a look at it, mate. We'll pull up at a service station in a second. I'll have a look who's lagging the worst, and they might get kicked. Because I've noticed when I'm trying to pass trucks, they're jerking back and forth.
Probably me.
Yeah, because you run
I
power line
mean-
adapters, don't you?
Then continue straight on.
Yeah.
I don't know why you run
But-
power line adapters. Just run a huge cable. So much easier.
I do.
You can get like a huge cable for like £6 from Scan. Like 50 meters.
But recently it's been fine.
Being brake checked by this car, it's doing me head in.
It was great seeing you. Also, when you're next on the blue side, if you know. I don't actually know. There's no planned. I don't know actually. I'll try and every time I drive and text on my phone,
Keep right, and then
It goes
continue
wrong.
straight on.
I put cruise control on.
Go straight on.
If anyone's passing me, you beep your horn first. Okay. Keep to the left. I need to do one of my CPC courses yet. Kids, don't text and drive. It is really bad.
So I'm doing
Obviously.
now.
Obviously, it's just a video game. I have no plans to be on Blackburn anytime in the next couple of weeks. In fact, I'm on annual holiday.
Keep right, and then
I
continue.
might be on the
wrong
8th. Sorry, I wasn't expecting you to come up the left-hand side.
Go straight on.
What is
I might be on the 8th and the 9th, be on Blackburn. I've got SPs in my roster at the moment. Yeah. Who knows? Can you slow down? I can't keep up. Sorry. I need to change the settings. I think some of us have got the settings where we can go stupidly fast.
I do. Where's he come from? He's blind, man. Didn't see him before.
I think he's pulled up and decided to turn the limiter off. Because I think he can't keep up with us all.
Keep right, and then continue
You can't
straight
keep up and turn your limiter off in the settings.
My emergency brake just keeps on firing.
Where are you going, Brain?
Right there, Jack.
Jack ran out of road. He was $1 later. He was as in the mall Blackburn. Well, yeah, I work over there. I work over in Blackburn side, don't I? So like, I see him on the mall normally. I don't know who was. There was again another 2 people impressed and stopped me and said hello, and shouted hello, Anthony. And I was like, I have no idea. The problem is, I have no idea who anyone is. If I've met you once, I'm usually pretty good if I remember. Like, it took me a while to remember Bailey.
You remember me?
I remember you, because it took me ages to actually though remember that you were Harvey. I was like, I know there's a guy that gets on at Bake Up and he watches my YouTube videos, and I couldn't remember, because there's another guy that gets on at Bake Up, gets on at Aki College, and he goes near Bake Up, and he's got black hair, I think. And I kept getting you two confused, to be brutally honest, for ages. And then it was only when I'd seen a picture, I was like, oh no, now I know who it is. It just takes me a while to remember names and faces. Or anyone that's had a near-death experience from me, that's how I remember. 221 style.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
That's still my plate. Oh, I ain't got my plates in.
Go straight on.
Jack, are you playing on a wheel?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Are you playing on a wheel?
Why is the retard
Yes.
activated?
Have you pressed I? Or,
Oh no.
the one
Yeah,
next
sorry.
to L? You need your retarder on. I love the retarder being on. Okay. Note to self, don't let Luke drive a bus. If he blames his wife for driving, I'm going to say that's not true. I have just watched him take out the front and back of a car. Is there a petrol station coming up? Because I am low on fuel. Nah, I should be fine. 41% should be fine. Yeah, Tom, what's going on? Reading chat, man. Reading chat. Where's my certified forklift driver? Rob. What a job, honestly. I'd love to learn how to drive a forklift truck. I'd probably fucking dangerous, like a bit like go-karts. I've not driven a real truck in a long time. I once drove an ERF when I was a kid, with the help of my dad. But they're completely different now. I was considering taking my class 2. Ooh, petrol. Can we just nip in the station, please?
Oops.
I didn't know if Super Dog Box can hear me, so I was just like... Mate, watching the back of your truck move.
Who?
That Luke's the back of it. How many litres is this tank? Morrison's Blackburn bus station entrance is now shut at 17:45 daily because of it. Yeah, there's some kids kicking off, isn't there?
I'm stuck.
The kids are kicking off everywhere.
Oh, they've gone wild, haven't they? Are you alright there?
Yeah, I got stuck. I came around a bit too quick. What? Retarder's not turned off.
That incident today was grim, and I hope the responsible are found. What happened today? What incident happened? You on M2 that goes through Kent? I think so. I think we're on the M2. I can't remember what we're on. I can't believe you're in a Renault. My cab looks so small to your Renault. Have they just caught up? Oh, fireworks off the mall car park.
Apologies, mate.
I wouldn't say I'm shocked based on the people that live in Blackburn, so I'm not, but for someone to be injured in it, yep, that's horrible. I've got to admit, recently though, like, we've not had any trouble with the Bake-Up boys, which, either they're trying to stay out of the trouble, or they're just being super good to the 464. I had some guy get on like yesterday, get on at a Whitworth bar, scanned a ticket for his mate, and I was like, I should say something, but I can't be asked. And he gets round the corner to Tonecliffe, and this guy gets on, scans the ticket, and he goes, pass back. And I was like, your mate's just scanned the same ticket as you. He's like, oh, I haven't got any mates on this bus. I'm like, dude, the computer doesn't lie. Just tell me you don't have a ticket. I'm not asked. I'm not going to argue with you for the sake of it. I want to get home. My last trip of the day. Some bus drivers will argue out here. I was in Blackburn today, thankfully. I wasn't there at the time. I'm sure it'll be in the Telegraph tonight and tomorrow morning. So when you pull over, I'm speed limited. Is the Doctor speed limited as well?
Right.
Are you speed limited, yeah? Is Tom speed limited? Oh, they're behind us. They're not far off us, are they?
Not too far.
Oh, I hate this junction. This is like the worst slip road / junction in the entirety of the game. Happened around quarter past,
Million
20
warning
past
signs
7.
going.
Oh, it's never rains with boys. I was thinking about starting a second channel called Spotlight, which was putting spotlights on like little towns and stuff. But I ain't got the time at the moment to do it. But one of them is going to be on like public behaviour in certain areas, like bus stations and stuff like that, and public behaviour on buses. But again, I don't understand it. I don't understand why people vape.
We could get our friend Charlie Veach to do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hangover and kicking people.
Has anyone actually watched that kick?
Yeah.
It was, I gotta admit, it was kind of satisfying watching it, but at the same time, it's like he doesn't half ask for the trouble sometimes. I watched it. I'm sure he's living near my mum's house. I've seen him like 3 or 4 times now around where my mum lives.
I thought he lived in Whalley.
He does. He lives somewhere between Whalley and Rowley. Because my mother-in-law lives near Rowley, and I've seen him.
I've got a funny inkling he lives up nearby Coldstones, where it used to be.
Yeah, yeah.
My engine just shut off.
Right.
But I've seen him so many. I've seen him outside of. Well, I've seen him
Where?
outside of.
Am
The
I going right
co-op.
way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old co-op, which is now a Premier store, about 5 times. So I don't, yeah, I'm not sure where he, but yeah, I watched his last video on Sunday. I'm not a huge, I used to be quite, before he went ape, I think he's gone really, really politically madness gone wrong. When he used to just do like the walking around and, oh, these, you know, crutchy and stuff like that, these are the, you know, the problems in Manchester. It's quite intriguing to think, ooh, I need to be careful now when I go to Manchester now to look out for them things. But he's gone so, like, I don't know, he's gone so weird. Like, he hates everything that isn't normal, if that makes sense. Like, he went off on, I think he went off on a gay protest, didn't he? And I was just like, what's the need for it? Just let people be happy. There's enough sorrow in the world. I think that was his last video as well. I watched his last video and I thought, well, he's asking for the trouble. He's got 4 blokes protecting him.
Get ready to turn right.
Alright, let's turn right.
I do find some of his content quite funny.
Some of his
Yeah,
older
those
stuff was really good. Like, it put a real good spotlight on Manchester and how, like, there were problematic areas in Manchester. But like I said, his newer stuff recently with all the whole Israel and Palestine thing, I think he's so far out of reach and understanding what the actual issue is that he's actually creating a toxic environment. But again, I don't know enough about the situation to be like, oh, I can be the voice of reason. But he just, yeah, he just needs to. No wonder he's getting people coming after him.
Right, when we get to where we're going, Calais or something, I need to go and get his truck fixed.
Right, so you need to find somewhere in Calais.
Yeah, because I'm 66% damaged.
When I get to Calais, I'll have a look on the map and see where there's an out of stop. Right, here we go. We're gonna go on the A16. Right, I'll pull it off there at Lily. There's a place. Oh, actually. Yeah, we'll go there first. Alright, okay.
Okay, here we go.
Right, yeah. I've put a marker down for where we're going. Why is it not showing on the map? Oh, it's because we're not actually on the road yet. They should maybe close the mall car park. It's kind of hard because the mall car park is 24 hours for the gym. And the gym down in Pure Gym is 24 hours and it gets used quite a lot. Oh. Have you driven 509 recently? I don't know. I can't remember much of the what I've driven. Just bear with me a second. If anyone, I am texting driving again. Now I'm being asked to lie. I'm not even gonna, I feel like I shouldn't ask the questions that I'm asking with this person. But yeah, fair enough. Great.
Get ready to
I just saw
turn
that.
left.
What? So what?
That vehicle rammed into the back of Jack.
Alright. I thought you saw the message that was on my phone then.
Turn right.
I was gonna say, please don't say you said that because I don't want to have a conversation. Which side of the road do I drive on?
Oh. Sorry, whoever that is. Doctor, apologies. What is going on with his truck, man?
We're getting into a truck station now. Just follow us.
Thank you. I do apologise about the hold up of cars.
Have you driven 509 recently? Sorry, I repeat that question. I don't know. I've driven a few ADLs. I don't really take note in the fleet number. Mainly because yeah, I just don't have. I don't know. You just get given the board, and you're mainly looking for boards when you're driving buses. You're looking for the board, not for the actual fleet number. Why has something happened to it, or has it been off the road?
Keep right.
What? Tom, your mic is like the lowest out of everyone's.
Yeah, I know, it's not very close to my face.
Makes this job a lot easier, Tom.
Who died? Sorry, Ryan.
Is chaos just ensuing behind me? And me and
Yeah.
Luke, the only two that's getting away with this.
Well, I just I didn't see Ryan. I pulled into his lane and sent him over flying to the other carriageway on the opposite side. Sorry,
It's a shame you can't pay for someone else's damage.
mate. I'll be in debt. So I've only got 63,000.
Where's Ryan going? Is Ryan just continuing on the route?
He's
Well.
on the road.
I hit him. Oh no. Got 100%
No, it's been off
damage.
the road. That's faulty drivers. Do AI drivers drive the other vehicles? Yes, it is AI driving the other vehicles. It has faulty no, it's been off the road. It has a faulty wireless charger. What? They took it off the road for a faulty wireless charger? Jesus Christ! None of wireless chargers work on 464.
I can't stop because my engine was shut off and I won't be able to start it again.
I'm trying to figure out how to get to this town because the sat nav's looping round. Must be left here in a minute.
So its last legs, it's accelerating so slow.
Keep right.
Like it's pulling off in 8th gear. Like what?
Exit right.
Right, we're all going to save Jack. Not Jack, Harvey.
I'm all the way miles behind me because this truck has an hissy fit.
For once, it's not me that's having the actual shitter with the truck.
Oh yeah, it's not my fault I crashed it because there's some Scania pulled out on me. My age
Oh, no.
back in England.
No, I'm not saying that. Usually it's me that has the issues with the truck. Usually it's me that's struggling because I drive it like shit. Oh, I just not the man dealer here.
And I brought down
Go straight on and then turn right.
on a body slip road.
Right, well, you can repair your truck here. Who just Iveco'd themselves into my back of my trailer?
I dread to think the cost of this repair.
That was the doctor who just absolutely
I might have to sell my Scania to pay for this damage.
I would love it if they're little Arctic. Suppose you're more used to driving the buses. I noticed it hasn't. It's been off today for it. Oh. I don't know. I'm not used to driving large vehicles. Someone just went into the back of me.
Sorry, whoever that was.
Trailer,
Actually-
52% damage. Truck, 100%. What the hell's happened there?
That's gonna be a full refurb, isn't it?
Mate, he spawned me here, right? I can't even, my truck box turn on, I can't even get to the bloody spanner. Where the spanner is.
It shows you right in front of it.
Yeah, and I can't, oh no, I'm moving. Oops.
Just watching the chaos unfold.
Oh, I can't even afford it, mate. 149 grand, I only have 63.
Looks like you have to take a loan.
Yeah. Christ.
The doctor's now just made his truck more prettier.
Right, 400 grand loan, that'll do.
Right, should we all start moving off then? Because it's going to be chaos getting out of here. So let Luke go first.
No.
Where's Luke going? Oh, jeez Louise. What? Got a pink FH. I'm still not sure why Luke just didn't go straight. He's gonna jackknife it.
There we go. Good looking truck. You got going.
I'm
Where
trying
you
to.
what town you delivering to?
Hang on. It's Munich.
Munich.
Yeah, it's at the Carford at the transfer net.
I've got it. There we go. Now we're truck can actually move.
Turn left.
There was a car cutting up, guys. Do we need the RAC? I think the RAC wouldn't be able to help us. I don't understand why everyone parked in that yard like they did. Like, I went in there and like everyone just followed me in. I was like, should have just. I can't really lose you. You look like something out of Ann Summers' summer collection.
Turn right.
I've seen dildos that are less brightly coloured than you, mate.
Car in front of me, it won't move. So no, I've already damaged my truck.
We won't move.
There's a car, rammed a car now, it won't move. There we go.
When you're inside.
Trucks every car. What you?
Oof. Bit of lag, watch out. I like them.
Oh, I just crashed again. Christ.
Every time we do these convoys, it ensues into chaos.
When you're inside. Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah, that road closes off pretty quickly.
I didn't see that.
Keep left.
Oh man.
It's raining.
Is it?
No, for in game it is for me.
Oh, not for me. I know what you mean by the daft warning sounds though, they're awful.
It's so not. I hate it. This Volvo has it as well.
Yeah, but the
Got
Volvo's not
digital
as
mirrors.
Exit left.
not as bad.
Apologies.
You didn't do any damage.
Alright, yeah, I got damage though.
You've only just made it like less than a mile from the truck, and you've already probably got like 20% damage.
8%, well 9% including trailer.
I've been up since 3 o'clock. I'm the. Oh, is that thunder? Is that you flashing your lights?
Yep.
Literally lit up my entire cabin. Oh. Give me a fucking seizure. I've literally been up since 3 o'clock. Oh, here comes the rain. Oh. Got 12 hours and 41 minutes to Munich. Here he comes. Are you all just trying to see if I can get a seizure out of me?
No. Where's he going?
I don't know. He's going for the Nigel Mansell attack. He's going to get the speed up.
Why don't you just put him up?
No, don't cut him up. Who's flashing behind me? It really... Please don't. My screen's lighting up like a Christmas tree. I'm assuming it's probably Thomas.
No, it's not.
Who's in the black cab?
Me.
Well, you were flashing me then. Here comes 404 not found. I hope I have a brain one day. Where have you been, Jack, anyway? I haven't seen you for ages.
I've been busy, mate.
That's alright. It's nice to have you back. It's nice to have you back, Jack.
What are you absolute? That truck just cut me up, man. I'm gonna let you all get past first. I've just repaired it as well.
Police are here as well. I'm just front row seat to all of it. Have you got stuck in the barrier?
Yep. Yes, I have. That Scania who just pulled up further up, he cut into my lane while I was bombing down his left. It was, yeah. Chaos.
How much that 400,000 have you got left?
300,000.
How much did it cost you to get recovered?
Last, I didn't even check. I just press enter.
Are you trying? They're trying to be Neil when I'm filming it on the way out. Neil gives you a lot, doesn't he? I'm not in the game though. Oh, there's another Thomas. There's two Thomases. I don't know who the other Thomas is. I'm confused now because I've got a Tom in chat and a Tom on Discord, and I don't know which one's which.
I'm the Tom in chat on Discord and on YouTube. Got Thomas in the game.
I mean Lily, whatever you call it.
Lily. Well, you've managed to get further ahead than all of us.
Alright.
I think Lily's... yeah. There's a way quickly back onto it.
I'd try and get there quick as I can.
That's alright. Just try and get there as safe as can. When you're not writing your... when you're not writing your truck off.
Yeah.
Truck's going the wrong way.
Who's going the wrong way?
The doctor.
Maybe the doctor's just like, I'm avoiding the chaos. He's like, he's seen enough. He's seen
I've
enough.
already crashed it.
He's seen enough off from Gallifrey that he's just keeping.
I'm on apologies. I'm on the wrong side of the road here. That I've crashed into.
I hope none of you have a driving license.
I'm learning. Whoa, what's happened here? Oh, I've crashed it. I need to sleep because game's complaining at me because I've not slept.
Just turn it off. That's what I've done.
Oh, you
Just
can
while
turn it off.
I've turned it off while I do streams because it just gets in the way.
Oh no. I need to reverse all the way out. It's probably junction.
I haven't just sent some photos and vid on Discord. I'll have a look, mate. I've not got 2 free hands. Don't you need a break after 4.5 hours? Nah, I'm a bus driver. I can do 5.5 hours. I'm a domestic bus driver. We do 5.5 hours. None of this 4.5 hours. Yeah, we don't have the luxury of that. That's a luxury 4.5 hours. Christ, the most I've done. I did 5. It took me 5.5 hours to get back from Rochdale one day. Normally takes 3 hours. I was 2 hours late because of a crash. Luckily, we were 2-man crewed. We'd already done one back to back. Hi, CM Transport, mate. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well.
There we go. I'm already getting warning lights for no reason.
Sorry.
Getting warning lights, so that's just less to repair and I've got warning lights.
Is it the sleep warning light though? Because on them ones, if
No.
you've not slept, there is a warning light for sleep.
Engine warning light.
Clearly, you didn't repair the engine then.
Let's press service recommendations.
You heard about that fire yesterday? Yeah, I was talking to a friend who works on the railway in Manchester, and he was telling me about it. Yeah, really bad. I reckon it's been done for planning permission because it was an old warehouse. I need a drink as well. Oh, we're in Belgium. We're coming up to Belgium. Oh, yeah. I never put beacons on my truck. I really should. I love Belgium. Belgium's
Got a
not
bit
bad.
of catching up to do.
We'll pull up at the next service station because I need fuel anyway.
Yeah, I need a little bit.
I can go and get a drink as well then. Good things, and I hope you're good too. Much better now. Much better since my foot has got healed. There's a service station coming up in a minute. Don't twist your ankle falling off bus stations.
Oh, don't get run over like I did.
That was your own fault.
No, it weren't. It's his fault. He didn't see me. I was wearing a high vis, and it was like too bad.
You should have worn more.
Yeah,
There's
that's
only
what
one
was
pump.
yeah.
Why is there only one pump?
There was that last one.
There's normally two though, isn't there?
Is there?
Yeah, there's normally two in Europe. Just 1 second, I'm just gonna get a drink. I don't know if I can press drink on this to keep it filling up. No. A beer! I have another beer! I have 4 more beers! And a glass of Merlot! Ah! Right.
Why is there an accident there? There's a truck in the ground.
Where?
I just went past an accident on the other side of the road.
It was next to of us.
Yeah. Right, I need to go and get a drink of myself.
Has anyone ever played this game in VR?
AI just stopped. So.
Oh no, I don't want radio. Switch engine off. I played this once in VR, it's fantastic. Meant for the game. Yeah, you're meant to in the game, 4.5 hours, but you can turn it off in the system settings. I turn it off when we're doing these streams, because it just interrupts it just makes more chaos, and then you get like last minute orders.
Yeah, I know about turn that sleep thing off in settings.
Sorry?
You know the sleep setting? How do I turn it off?
You go into system,
Yep.
options, and gameplay, I think it is. And then there's on the top game preferences, fatigue simulation, and then there's traffic offences, and you can tune all of it.
Yeah.
And then you can tune your what you call it. It's a good thing we don't have to abide by regulations for using our what you call it horns at night.
What is AI doing?
Where are you?
Yeah, that's where. That's one way of getting it out of the way.
Oh, is there an AI on the fuel pump?
Yeah, it's not moving.
Nice, you'd probably be in jail if I had driving offences on. Oh, we'd be bankrupt. Do you want to just move to the next thingy then?
I can make it. I need to fill up with some so I won't make it there. Sorry, Jack.
That's right.
The chaos that ensues on these streams. Mall is always leaking. You need a new roof. Multiple buckets out today. Ah, mate, it's nothing compared to the Arndale. Christ, the Arndale. The Arndale has more buckets and open stores. There is more leaks in the Arndale Accrington than there is stores open.
Probably talking about down Manchester.
Sorry?
Yeah, Arndale in Manchester.
Nah, there's only one decent Arndale, that is the Manchester one. To be fair though, last time I went into the Arndale Manchester, I wasn't actually that convinced it was any good.
Right. And then exit right.
I find Manchester really difficult. I find the Trafford Centre pointless.
Exit right.
Probably people disagree with this, but I find I saw Rose on the 464 in Rochdale. I avoided her bus and went back to Bury again. Cruel person.
Where's Rosie today?
Rosie's on late, I think. I think she's on. I saw her at like 3 o'clock coming past me on Haslingden, so I'm assuming she's on till 9 or 10 o'clock. But I don't know. She hasn't messaged me in the group chat.
Apologies.
Don't know who you're apologising to, but fair enough.
Jack,
Oh dear. So yeah, I don't like Manchester Trafford. I think it's a pretentious place to go. I don't think there's anything there that you need. I think it's really, it's a horrible place. I just don't like it.
Too busy and too expensive.
There's no need to go to Manchester Trafford unless you're going for food in a cinema, and even then the cinema's crap now because it's fallen apart. Cheers, thank you. Just proper cut me up then.
I'll do it as well.
Oh, you don't both have to try.
I didn't even do it.
I didn't trust you. But yeah, unless like going to I went to the Apple store in Manchester Trafford, and that was the only, and everyone was just like, no one was buying anything, just dicking around. But like all the stores there, there's no need for them to be there. Oh, 21 ain't gonna go in a sec. I mean, there's so many watch stores that have got £7,000 watches, you know, £8,000 watches. Who's going to Manchester Trafford and going, I'm gonna buy myself a 10 grand watch or £7,000 watch?
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
I'm gonna keep left.
Go straight on.
Why are we going 30? No, why are we going 40 mile an hour, mate?
Oh.
56, it's chuck in front of me.
The speed limit is actually 56 miles an hour, which is around about 40 mile an hour.
No, fair enough.
Use the outside lane.
No, I was on a 1-lane road.
Alright. Who buys a Hoover from Dyson in there? Oh well, to be fair, I did buy a Dyson, but I wasn't going to the Dyson shop. I just bought it from Curry's. I was like, what was, you know? Though to be fair, I would like to visit the Dyson shop because they do have a new Dyson mop that I am kind of interested in, but it is 560 quid. And if I'm going to drop 560 quid on a mop, then I'm going to drop it on a GPU first.
I engage.
Well, yeah, there's that as well. See, the thing is, because I'm married, the mop's more important than the Engage.
Yeah, but there's a Vidal mop in Tesco, it's £4.80.
Oh, I've got a Vidal mop. I wanted to see what it was so curious about it. In this sense of like, it's a 500 quid mop. Why is it a 500 quid mop? I literally mop the floor twice a week. Why would I want to see what this 500 quid mop does differently from that Vidal mop. In fact, I bought myself a spray mop the other day. I was quite impressed with myself. I actually made an adult purchase. Thomas Bird disconnected. Ryan disconnected.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
Lad, you take that from me.
Sorry, my truck just shut off. I think I held the key down too long. For the Dyson logo, that's for the footballers who earn millions around the area. For the Dyson logo, yeah, I think they'd get it they get brand deals, wouldn't they? But yeah, I've been tempted to go in there just to look at this mop, just to see what the reasons behind it. The best store I like in the Trafford Centre for me is John Lewis, because they have a section where people have gone and bought something, and the wife has clearly told them to return it.
Continue straight on.
and then they get a massive discount on it.
Go straight on.
'Cause there's so much open. What happened
Big
then?
problem. I may not be 100% damaged again, and on the wrong side of the road driving.
Yeah, I just saw your trailer reappear in the middle of the map.
I don't know what happened.
Every time, most of the cleaners are mopping the floor and no reason for most of the time in the mall. I don't know, I think the mall gets quite dirty realistically. Like, the amount of times me and Sebastian have been round there, like, trying to, you know, eat and just do that crap on the floor. Right, I'm back on the stream now. Oh, okay. I'm so confused at who's who. There's two Toms.
Right, I pulled over some services.
Who's in the white truck? Is that AI going around the outside of me?
Oh yes, 2 pumps.
Go straight on.
I'm going to assume that was a yes. So you
No
can't
names,
complain.
but-
You can't really complain about the Mall because the Arndale is such a terrible place. We're back in France again. Are we in Netherlands? Or we're in Austria? Are we in Austria? I feel like we're in
Right.
Austria.
Have I gone down the wrong road?
We're in Austria.
I think I've pulled in, mate.
Oh shit. Oh, don't worry, I'll stop at the end. You guys do what you gotta do.
It's how the truck's moving, it's 100% damaged. Who flashed me? Nope, no, it's gone. What's
Is it just Harvey we're waiting for?
I'm here.
That's what I mean, but are we actually just waiting for you because you can't get going?
Oh, it's moving. No.
Until it just randomly breaks down in the middle of it. Put a dice log on, you can get a charge 15. Yeah, yeah, 15 times the price for a mop.
I'm not
To be f-
flashing it, the chuck's on and off constantly.
Conserve your battery, young Padawan.
Need to go get it repaired again. That's
Well,
another 100 grand damage, right?
might just buy a second-hand truck at this point. Just
I've
park it
I'll-
up.
Yeah, I'll just use my Scania I've got. But I need to buy another garage for that. Transfer it.
Oh yeah, crap! Because you'll have to you'll lose your what? You'll have to drive. You'll lose. Go back to Manchester, won't you?
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Well, let's
Luke
buy a
is on the
garage and
outside of me.
transfer it. Can't I just buy a garage and transfer it?
You have to take over the truck.
I don't know, I could buy a new truck and get it delivered to there.
Yeah. You can trade the truck in though. Sometimes
Oh,
you can
yeah.
trade the truck in, but
Yeah.
I didn't notice it on. Yeah, I think you have to go to the dealership to do trading. The dealership's got to be open.
I was still spawning at Manchester, wasn't it?
No, because if you're trading at a dealership, you get it there and then on the dealership.
Oh.
So if you're at a dealership on the map and you do trading and configuration, it should give you the truck at the dealership.
Oh, start up. Don't stop.
But I've not bought a truck from the dealership in ages because I normally just buy them online. For the simple fact that I've got like 30 garages.
Oh, game's crashed. I do apologise for hitting anyone while I was lagging.
I'm just coming up on a repair centre as well.
Please pull up.
Well, you can. We'll stop at the next. It's like Frankfurt. There's a repair station on the left-hand side of this where I'm just going past. there's some big money in this, but God, we spend some money, don't we?
Even if I was taking a load, I would not make profit off this boat.
I don't think you'd actually. I think you'd be penalised because you'd have damaged the entire cargo.
Yeah, 100%.
This trip has cost you more money than you've made.
In a lifetime, yeah.
You're gonna have to grind seriously hard for the next couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah. I took a 400 grand loan out just to prepare the truck, and I've got 211 grand left.
Fuck. Is that from the
Who
third?
put
Is that from
people
the
in there?
No.
I thought we were supposed to be waiting for half.
Oh, go wait to the next one.
I didn't
crashed,
pull
didn't
off. I'll wherever the next town is, I'll have to pull off. I'll be able to catch up.
To be fair, the roads are pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Minus the fact that car's on fire. At least it's not real money. Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah, Harvey, at least it's not real money.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Can you imagine? Can you slow down, please, again? Okay. Sorry. Sorry, Luke. I got carried away, mate. I can actually get to 8. You were so close to me as well. I don't know how you didn't pull away. At one point, you were going faster than me. Yeah, it's only 38. I think it's miles per hour. Yeah. 38 miles per hour. I'll open a can of Coke. That was a train. Can anyone tell me what the train is? What train's that? It's moving concrete, not that much.
Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
Good track, good song.
Oh, what's this truck doing? Don't shut off.
Mine just have it out as well.
Yours what, Doctor?
Oh, my truck's broke as well. It just errors out, turns off, turns back on.
At least it's not 100% damaged.
You know, the driving into other trucks is optional.
Mm. We need cars in this game. We can drive. That's quite fun.
You can get cars in this game.
Well, it's on Truckers MP
You can.
in it though.
Oh, is it?
You can on Truckers MP.
Yeah, you can get cars. You can just get the mod for cars and buses and stuff.
Right.
Oh, Superdog Box went past us.
I suggest move now because if I stop, I won't be able to move again.
That's alright. We were waiting for Luke, not you. Oh, you're still travelling at 100%. You missed the turn off for the what you call it.
Oh, what now? Low air pressure. What? I've not been using my brakes.
You might have an air leak.
Mate, everything's wrong with this truck.
Why has 281 not been out since February?
Overheating, it's 158 degrees.
It was in a crash, wasn't it? Was 281 not in a crash?
What,
Was it a Sunday? No, I think it's 281, isn't it? Oh, I just watched that.
Hasn't it been writ off?
Yeah, it's brought off in corner. I'm sure it's 281.
Let's get it gone now. Well, it's going back, hopefully. Oh.
That one's going back.
It will be now.
It's a mess. It's an absolute mess.
I saw the video and it looked quite bad.
Is it in a video?
Yeah, so someone sent it me.
Oh, right, I thought it was one of my videos. I'm not allowed to. I shouldn't have a video of it. It shouldn't be on any of the videos. if it appears in there, then don't mention it. Because it's not meant to be in any of the videos. They're very strict on things like that.
I hope I got low air pressure.
We got an air fault. Air fault.
Yeah. Engine 1 in light, low air pressure. My truck's just come to a standstill.
Check light diagnostics at net stop.
I can't move.
It was in a clip when you showed the 2 Gemini 3s in the yard. Oh, right. Okay. So it wasn't like massively in a video.
I've been torn to Frankfurt.
I'm trying to catch Luke up. Luke's like... Oh, he's there. I can see him. Nah, it was a bit through the windshield. You can see a bit. I mean, I could take some pictures of it. I think I took some pictures of it the other day and sent some to someone. But the problem is that you can't share them. I'll get in serious trouble if anyone shares them. I've still got 200 miles to do. 58% off fuel.
We could do one of them auditors just going over the depot.
Do what?
One of them auditors to come and fly over the depot.
Oh, I can do that.
Recomputing.
I've already been told I'm allowed to do that.
Go straight on. Go straight on.
When you have time, send them to me if you're interested in what it looks like. Yeah, I'll have a look if I've got them on my phone. I definitely took some pictures of it recently. I don't know if I saved them. I'll have a look. I'll have a look through my camera. I know I've got pictures of all the Sataros. All the backs of the new Sataros and what's on the back of them. I'm not allowed to show you until they officially release the photos themselves.
Well, one's been posted on Facebook.
Sorry?
One's been posted on Facebook.
Well, at least it wasn't the one that was driven into.
Oh.
And again, I didn't say that. One of the new Sataros, one of the brand new spanking Sataros was driven into the other week.
Is it Rosa?
No, it was a Shedman.
Oh.
Reversed into it.
Whoops.
I imagine a time when my dad would tell us about they got brand new darts at Clitheroe. And on first day someone went to crash into the side of one of them.
The thing is, the way they've parked them in our yard, everyone's been complaining about where they've parked them. They've parked them in the worst place. So they're all on... So when I posted my video with them in, I was like, alright, they're already all over... They were already all over Facebook. So like, they were already over Facebook. I got pulled into the office and they were like, you've posted pictures online of them. I was like, I've not posted pictures online, it's not me, it's posted them. And they were looking at the pictures going, this looks like it's you. I was like, it's not me. I was like, I'll show you the pictures I have of them. And I showed them the pictures that I'd taken, and they weren't the same. And then they were like, well, it's in one of your videos. I was like, well, yeah, because I walked past it and I was like, oh, look at this fancy new bus. You know? And they were like, well, you can't post pictures of them online. I was like, but they're already online, so I've not leaked them. You guys have leaked them. And they were just like, no, you need to take it down. So I took the video down. There was a short showing one of them driving around the yard, which really pissed people off. I don't know why Transdev gets pissed off about it, because it's like the parts, and if they didn't want to be shown, don't park them in the fucking part of the yard where it's most open. Park them at the back of the yard where it's less open and less likely to be spotted.
Can I park in the scrap line?
Yeah, you can park them where the scrap is, near the scrap pile, but you can park them where the 6 and 7s get parked, which is like the furthest point of the yard. And no one can see into the yard that way.
Yeah, it's been posted on Facebook, one of the flyers.
Oh, they're all over Facebook, because you can see them from the front of the yard. If you've got a decent kit lens, or if you've got a decent lens, or even a decent kit lens, you'll be able to see them and get some decent detail. Keithler's been given 2 more ADL Enviro 200s from London. That makes 4 of them now. They were meant to get a batch of them. I don't know how many they were meant to get. I did remember seeing something in one of Paul Turner's posts that they were getting a batch of buses that had to have the rear door taken off or converted. I don't know why they were getting them, but I'm assuming it's because they were probably having some issues with some of the buses for school service. I don't know. I don't really talk to Paul about these things. It's just a case of I see something, I make a video about it and then see what happens. But yeah, it'll be nice when we get new buses because they'll feel like ours. Like, because most of the people that received the Versa 464s, they're not here anymore. Oof, this one's not scanning. Slide on that corner.
Did a bit.
Who's jumping off?
Yeah.
Who? Who's jumping off?
Me? Harvey.
Alright, no worries, mate.
Yeah, so see you in a bit.
See you, I might see you Thursday.
Thursday, Alright, yeah.
I'll let you know.
Right, see you in a bit.
No worries, mate. Harvey's killed his bus. Harvey's killed his truck. How many Mercedes-Benz Sataros have you got in your yard? I think I counted about 12. 12 to 13, 12 to 14, I'm sure. I wasn't not 100% certain. I'll have a look at the video that I've got and see how many there is in that video. Because I recorded the back of them the other day. I thought the graphics in the back of the buses looked amazing. They're fell behind us. When do you think Blackburn side will get new vehicles and what route will get them? I think 152 probably, and the 22s maybe. I know they're not impressed with the street lights, and they kind of struggle. What is this guy doing? I know they've had issues with. There's not like major issues, but they struggle with like the street lights don't perform very well on certain routes. I think the street lights will get the next sort of like maybe upgrade for the 22s or something, or yeah. Again, they don't tell me, but I would speculate if I was a betting man, I would probably say the 152s because they're over 1 million miles now on those 152s. Like they're really getting up there at the moment.
Them Volvos that 152s are driving on, they are the original which ways?
Yeah, they are. But the thing is, I think they've done that many motorway miles. They're now at the point where they're knackered. They're still a good bus, but they're starting to show their age. Like they're breaking down more, and like little things keep going wrong on them. Again, if it was up to me, I would go with either streetlight, electroliners. I'd electrify that route if it was me.
Exit right.
Keep right, left, right. I would electrify that route, but you know what'll happen? They'll just put the other which ways on them.
Go straight on.
They'll just put the which ways and replace the which ways.
Keep right.
I think the Versas. I think the Versas will end up going to the Versas from the Flyers. We'll get our one back. I think for the time being on 464 because we still owed one. I think we'll get. They'll get what you call it. They'll get put on. I think they'll get put on thingy. On Irwell. I'd put money that those Flyer Versus go on Irwell because those Centurnos are killing it. They're not doing very well. So I reckon that's where they'll go. But if it was up to me, I'd put something electric on that 464 on the 152 because I think you could convert Burnley. I think you could put a pantograph over Burnley Definitely put one at Blackburn. Preston might be a struggle for a pentagraph. But I don't think you need 2 pentagraphs, more than 2 pentagraphs, to keep them charged. I thought these verses were going off least, except 2. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. They don't tell us, but I'm just saying if it was me and the verses, the 17 plate verses, I think we wouldn't bother with the. Again, it's not. Again, I don't know what the actual plan is, but those 17 plate verses are really good. So I suspect that they're gonna try and keep them where they can if they're not done loads of miles on them. Because I don't think they've done loads of miles on the verses. Cheers, Tom. Didn't know if they really realised that they'd gone over yet. But they have 2 more of the flyer ones. I believe the flyers have received them now. What's the flyers received? The Mercs. The Mercs are still at Blackburn. No, they've not received any yet. There's 2 there, but there's not any more. The rest of them are still at Blackburn. They haven't moved yet.
Finding new route.
Unless they moved this afternoon, when I wasn't there.
Turn right.
Isetos would be. Yeah, I just don't think they'll do it. I just don't. I think the problem with the Isetos is because they've had such a bad issue with what happened in Leeds and Harrogate with that one. Yeah, I don't know how he got that. He shouldn't have been in the yard. He's gonna get in trouble for that. Yeah, I think because there are issues with the Isetos on I'm assuming there are Isetos for the Volvos that they had at Harrogate. I don't think they'll ever take Volvos again, because I know a lot of people that have said that they won't drive those Volvos at Harrogate. They don't like driving for long distance. So I don't think. Yes, they are coming. I've heard rumours that 3 Dales Way 63 plate Geminis are coming to us at Blackburn. I've got a Transdev grey livery. To extra buses to replace 263 Geminis to get rid of. I know a Gemini was delivered to the yard the other day and it's parked up in the scrap part of the yard. But I don't know if it's for repainting or pulling parts off. So we'll find out. James, I love 2763. Which one's what's the reg of 2763? I again, fleet number's not good, but I know regs. I feel like it's PJ 05. Something. I have a funny feeling it's PJ 05. Ooh, what's that? Bloody BMW. Yeah, PJ 05's yeah, it's a good bus. It's got a sticky accelerator pedal though, and it just chucks out. We're on the Gemini. Yeah. We've used it on 464 recently. It's a shame, really. It's a shame. I don't know if they'll get rid of it completely. I think the reason they're looking to replace it is because of it can't be used on many routes. We've got Gemini 2s. We've only got one Gemini 1. We had 4.
Then exit right.
One obviously ended up in a ball of flames,
Exit right.
and 2 had chassis had bad chassis damage, and they couldn't fix them.
Keep right. And then exit
Ooh.
right.
Discovered Munich.
Exit right.
You didn't have a job after this?
How long this took us? I don't know what stage the stream is. How far along is the stream, guys? I might do a short one. Just depends.
think this is taking about an hour.
It's taking about an hour.
Yeah.
4 grey Gemini 2s. Got 4 grey Gemini 2s.
Turn left.
I didn't think there were 4 grey Geminis. Alright. Oh yeah, it's 3613, isn't it? That was technically meant to be blue though. They cocked that order up. How they didn't get in trouble for that. I've never known a company get away with screwing an order up.
Go straight on.
What's BZ? What's that one?
What time did you start the stream?
I don't know. Really weird random time.
Ah.
I think we spent more time dealing with Harvey's broken wagon.
Go straight on.
Let's have a look. Sugar.
What are you doing?
Let's find a new route.
Texting and driving.
Go straight on.
That car pulled out on me.
Keep right. Then turn right. Turn right.
I would hate to be in your insurance company.
Right.
Hey, I did really well. Started at 7:05. What time was it? Oh my god, the time has flown.
2.5 hours?
2.5 hours, guys.
Turn right.
Right, where the fucking hell is this warehouse?
Turn right.
Here it is. Wow. Oh, it's gonna want it down there, isn't it?
Destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Let me guess. Where do you want it? Right, I'm going on the bay, mate. Just bear with me a second.
Luke, can you reverse a bit, please?
This is gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be difficult, this.
Luke not in chat?
He is in chat. He was in chat.
There we go.
No. You're going the way I want you to go.
Mine's in a different spot.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because I've not done it. Where's yours? Round back?
Yeah. Quite an easy one. Hold up.
Yours is well unfair then. Oh, I can't get this trailer straight.
OCD?
Better when I'm in cab view. It's on I have all four, I think. Problem I've got is the cab is going. It's going. I'm going downhill, so it's like it keeps accelerating as I'm going down. I'm terrible. He's not on 221. Hey. My 221 skills are alright.
Okay, did you get a different job?
No, I'm trying to get this thing in the bay.
No, doctor.
No, I'm still trying to get to Munich.
100 years later, 1,000 years later,
Mr.
alright.
Super shouted £2, 1,000 years later.
It's because it keeps going downhill and rolling away from it, then I apply the brakes and I've got low pressure warning in the cab. It'd be different if I was on the steering wheel. I'd be able to do it. I don't know if the trailer's rear steering neither. All these trailers, there you go. Actually, what did I get? No upgrades available. Cool. No upgrades available. This is where the game crashes now. Thanks for the £2 mate. I appreciate that. Do all that for level 21, you get fucking Ranger bars. Don't want Ranger bars. Fucking new trucks. Am I in your way, Luke? Watch this now, Luke will do it in one. I'm just gonna watch Luke do this in one. Oh, he's showing off, isn't he? He's fucking well good at this. He's even got hazard lights on and everything. Luke, man, you've got skills. It's not that hard to reverse. Because I'm using an Xbox controller. I'm not used to using an Xbox controller for this game. I usually have a steering wheel. And I'm trying to work out how to steer.
Have you
Oh,
sorted
it's
your arms
awesome.
yet?
Sorry? No, I have a shit. I have a shit.
Have you
OMS is
sorted
like...
your OMSI?
Yeah, no, I haven't. OMS is like the last thing in the world that I've got to sort. I will get it done, Jack. I'll invite you to help me do it. I can't believe we just got that there in like 3 maneuvers. Alright, show off. And he's right up again. Show off. It's like the hardest thing on an Xbox controller. It'll turn out that transport couple's using an Xbox controller as well, and he's just much better at this game than I am. Doctor's still trying to get to Munich, so I'll just pull the map up. Apparently.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's alright. I slammed on the brakes.
I
What
can
the-
see your brake lights.
The noise for donation just played, but then nothing came through. I don't think you can make the donation noise. Is the chat working? Yeah, no, the noise for donation came through, but then like,
Ready to roll.
I don't know. Maybe just donation was like really slow. I don't know.
Keep left.
Right, I'm just gonna go
Then
repair
turn
this
left.
truck.
Turn left.
How'd you lift the tag axle up on this? What's the settings for lifting tag axle? You.
Yeah, it's you then.
Oh, apparently I can't lift the tag axle on that. Maybe I don't have liftable tag axles.
Go straight on.
What in the 221? Apparently there's petrol here. Oh, okay, you can get to the petrol
Go
station.
straight on.
That's well cool. Watch out for this junction.
There's a couple of messages in the general for you.
Is there?
Go straight on.
Right,
Yeah,
I see
from
you
Ruth.
two guys are coming towards me. Are you going to the petrol station?
I am, yeah. We've dropped off, so we were just going to the petrol station.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Not seen that maneuver before.
Turn right. Keep
I
left.
won't recommend it.
Then turn left.
There's no service station here.
I'll find a new route.
No service station. Where's the service
When
station?
possible, make a U-turn.
There is one, isn't there?
Can't find. There's no
Oh, yeah. The other side of the map. Not, well, the other side
where the
of
doctor is.
Yeah.
Just want to repair this truck. I've already
Let's go.
smashed. I forgot you could press the thumbstick in to make it.
Keep left. And then turn
I
left.
can see the doctor, but I just don't. Oh shit, there it is. I see it. It's that is see enough getting the DVSA on the phone. I don't know what you're on about. I'll tell you where I really want to go. I want to go to watch truck racing.
Keep left.
Like one of the companies I used to work for sponsors truck racing. I'm so tempted just to go one weekend.
Turn left. Finding new route.
Oops.
Keep left.
Did you pull the handbrake as well?
Yep.
Keep left.
And
then
I'm
turn
stuck.
left. Get ready to turn right.
Trying to
Listen,
pull away in fifth.
This will be a Mercedes-Benz dealership, this, or an MAN one. MAN.
Turn right. And then turn right. Turn right. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I'm not sure what the new man is on this. So the new.
But you're getting yours repaired.
I'm looking at the the MANs to see if they're. Yeah, I'll just get repaired. I thought there was meant to be a new MAN in the game, wasn't there? But it's not there. Anthony, I believe you were mentioned on TikTok today. Yes! Was it Sky that mentioned me? I did mention this earlier on in the stream that someone mentioned me, and I was 90% certain it was Sky, but I wasn't 100% certain. Yeah, it was Sky. I wasn't on the stream when it was mentioned. All that's all. No, I did mention it. I was quite. It was nice to see, and yeah, I did say, oh, it's made my day. That it really had made me day. So I appreciate that. Thank you. I knew you could have a bigger tank on this. Yeah, honestly, these nights are one of the biggest things she looks forward to each week, other than seeing me. Oh, that's good. Is this how baby Volvos are made, Doctor?
Pardon?
Is this how baby Volvos are made? And Iveco and a Daft get together. I don't know if you can see what I can see. How have you got a teddy bear in your bag?
I've got a teddy bear on my back seat.
I know, but I was on. You were half mounting me earlier.
Oh, so that's how they're made.
Right. Let's call the stream over for this. So I'm going to save. I'm going to quit, and then we can do all the usual things that we do towards the end of the stream. You've played it for 98 hours. I've played it longer than 90 hours, I'm sure I have, because I had it on disc before this. Right. So, it's our time of the day when we look at some buses. But also there's some messages for me in general, isn't there? It's easy if you go slow and don't steer too much. Okay. I love the convoy. I'm heading off for the night. But good luck with the next journey. I was parked from the cab view. You're just so good at it. So good at it. Buses and pictures. Oh. I'd love to know what this cough has come from. Right, I'm just going to switch my... Look, it happens. You get stuck in places. What can I say? I can't help it. Do those things include... Look, they always include Flicker Tom. But please go slow. This just made me. Well, is that a wild Neil? Yes, it's indeed. Neil being a goofy goober. That's good. I like the new ADL badge. 6 and 7 merch, and put some trains in there. Oh, lovely. Skegness. We don't talk about borrowing furnace. Lovely. Some lovely photos there, sir. Thank you very much. I know Thingy got to sit in front of a train. Right, let's have a look. Right, I can't show you that photo. I'm just going to quickly have a look. Also, has anyone seen this? Look how cool that is. That may be the coolest bus yet. I think it's an Enviro 400. Anyway, I didn't take that picture. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's 12 in the yard. There's 12 of the flyers in the yard. I have a video of them, but I can't show you. I thought I was going crazy then. I thought I could hear someone typing, and I'm like, I'm still in voice chat, aren't I?
Yeah, you can. It's me.
I was like, still in voice chat. No. Spider-Man level 33. What means 44 is out tomorrow. Sweet. Right. So, flicker, flicker, flicker. Whoa, whoa. Oh, 281. Let's have a look.
It's me who's asking, by the way.
Yeah. No, I'm just seeing if I have a photo of it. If it is 281. And hang on, it'll be on my Snapchat. I had a cracker get on, not knowing she was in Rochdale bus station. Asked for Rochdale bus station. She got her boobs out and we got a free ride. Rosie, was she short with black long hair that was really dirty? Sorry. Let's have a look to see if I still have that picture that I can save back to my phone. Yeah, it was 281. I'll have to find it. I might have them in Discord. I'll message you on Discord later, Tom. Just if I don't do it, just remind me. What did I miss? You missed your photos being shown. We're coming to the end of the stream, and it is time to have a look at some Flickr stuff. If you want to have a look. If not, you can have a question time. You can join. You can have a Q&A. I know you can do Q&A. I'll start a Q&A. So if you want to ask things, you can ask things. There's a Q&A. If you want to ask away. Otherwise, then the stream shall end very shortly. Just trying to find where those photos are. That bus. I know I've got them because I've sent them to someone. Rosie. So Rosie's been dealing with crackheads. Photo times. Yeah, you've seen your photos. Your photos have been up. Your photos have been up. Where's Flickr? I missed my photos. It's okay. Everyone saw them. You can rewatch the stream in a minute. Someone took a picture of me the other day, and I don't know where it's ended up at. I'm like, another photo of me taken. Where is my picture? Right. Well, that being the case, the stream doesn't like it wants any photos, so I'm going to bid you all a fair due tonight. You had 2 hours and 30 minutes of my time. Oh, right. Oh, Christ. There's loads of questions. Why do the questions not... I'm sat here looking at the questions and they're not doing anything. Right, okay. Let's have a look at... Right. Why does Rosie drive the way she does? Reckless and dangerous. I don't know. Hang on. 1 second. Let's see if we can get... I can't repeat that in chat. 1 second. Let's see if she'll answer the phone. Hi, Rosie, can you hear me?
Hang on. There we go.
Chat wants to know, why do you drive the way you do, reckless and dangerously?
Who?
Chat would like to know why you drive reckless and dangerously.
I'm not. The lorry, right? The lorry saw me coming. He flashed me through and then continued to come.
Hang on, what's this about a lorry? I don't know this.
Oh, I was coming down, you know that bit in Baxington that's really tight?
Yeah.
I indicated out, he flashed me. So I went and he just kept coming.
Has he hit you?
No. Nothing's hit me. But I fucking watched his curtain side and practically brush up against my fucking mirror. And I was like, what the fuck?
I need a bleep machine.
I don't swear.
You've just said what the F like 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did it take me to get a bus license? It took me
Not long enough, he doesn't know how to drive.
3 months. How long did it take you?
That's more than me.
September? No, maybe a month. I don't know. I started in September. I don't actually remember when I passed.
I'm waiting
Might
for
be a
the bus
month.
behind to come in a minute.
Oh, you still on stand? Are you on midnight finish?
1:45. What the fuck are you doing? A little Honda Civic's just pulled into one of the bus stands. Oh, now they're reversing off.
Are they using their hazard lights?
No, they've not even got a working reversing light.
Flag them down and be like, oi! Reversing light, hazard lights, and give way to the right. Yeah, I think it took me about a month, Jack. Do buses have pronouns? Yes. Alan Middlehurst is he, they, them.
No, it's fucking Ghost.
It's the ghost. Tell Rosie not to drop me off at wrong stop.
£2. Tell Rosie not to drop me off at the wrong stop.
Apparently you dropped someone off. You tried to drop Harvey off at the wrong stop.
Well, yeah, that's Harvey.
How long does it take to train to be an upper bus driver? For me, it took about a month.
About 2 months on average.
Yeah. What is your favourite band member of Westlife? I've never. Yeah,
That can't nearly just crash getting out of the bus station.
I've never actually. I don't think I've ever listened to Westlife, and if I have, I don't remember.
Where the fuck is this bus that was behind me? I tried to flag him down to tell him to not pick that woman up and make sure she didn't get on bus.
Do you want to have a look on the
he was
tracker?
coming around the corner.
Have a look on the tracker.
Huh?
I'm having a look on the tracker now for you. Which one was it?
Well, it was behind me. It's coming in there.
284. 284 is coming in. It's on board 9.
Where is it?
It's just approaching Abbey Street.
That diversion's going to be great fun. Dave's trying to get it so that we still serve that first stop and thingy, but going up that turn is going to be hell if every bus is doing it.
Well, I said this. I said to him, like, don't. I was like, please don't. If you're a kitchen utensil, what would you like to be? A spatula. I feel spatulas are the best kitchen utensil.
if they send us up there, there's going to be multiple accidents, mostly with new drivers.
Someone's gonna hit the the lamppost again.
Yeah. Who's fucking robbing a car? Can you do a better job of it? Jesus Christ.
Why are you so angry?
Because everyone's pissed me off today.
You've only been back 2 days.
I know, I've had enough of fucking people again.
Again, with the swearing.
I mean, I've had enough of...
Tell Rosie I avoided her like crazy in Rochdale today. I didn't fancy becoming a sacrifice. Tell her that it's that bad I went back to Bury. Rosie, what bus are you on?
I'm on 286.
If you were shit. What? Harvey, what are you talking
what?
about? I don't know. Harvey's trying to ask a question, but he's clearly lost the ability to type.
Oh yeah, Teresa was getting grief in Rottenstall. There was 3 kids who were refusing to get off. I don't know what happened beforehand, but I pulled in and she was trying to get them off. So I pulled in and I was like, just switch engine off. And then they started having to go at me and I was like, oh, I just can't be fucking hard. I've done it again.
Some old guy had to go at me. I'm coming back on a 6A and the 7A couldn't make it off Nusden Avenue or whatever it is, Nusden Brook.
Oh yeah.
He's like, "Oi, why don't you fucking move, you? I ain't got places to be." I turned to him and went, "Mate, there's a bloody bus blocking the way. We can't go anywhere." "Did I ask you?" I went, "Well, I'm a bus driver, sat here. What do you have to do to get your bus license? Sacrifice your soul." Yeah, no, you've got to have a car license, and then do...
Yeah, are you meant to have a car? Am I meant to have a car license?
Yeah, you have to have a car license. You do a theory, hazard perception, mod 4, case studies, and a practical driving test.
Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to go say hello to this driver.
Which driver is it?
One at Newlands, slightly new. One at Fellas.
That narrows it down.
Yeah.
Tell her she has 14 minutes till she needs to leave to bake up, just in case she decides she can't be bothered going. Mate, chat doesn't like you tonight, does it?
I was trying to, when I was planning it out, I was trying to...
When you get your medical, do you get your bum tickled? No, you don't. No, that doesn't happen. If you were to be banned from your local library, what would the reason be? Oh God. Probably for reading out loud, I'd like to say. But it'll be probably something else as well. Plus 18. Rosie's so angry, honestly. When she first started, she was like such a placid person, like a real bus enthusiast. Options on Vacas, your buddy from the back of the Fort advertising jobs. Also, how do you pronounce his name? Vacas? Vacas is V-A-Cas. Yeah, I just saying, he's a lovely guy. I like him. We have a good laugh. What is your favourite bus to drive? I bet it's 221. 237 and... No, 237 is good. It's a blue Versa. What do you call a lesbian dinosaur? Rosie, what do you call a lesbian dinosaur? Munch a lot.
Don't know.
Oh, what was I going to say then? No, what's the Gemini PJ05? For the simple fact, every time you stamp on it, it just leaves... It leaves this cloud of smoke behind you, and it's like the Batmobile.
Have you not seen the side of... You know the flag bus?
Yeah.
On the side of it, where the exhaust... Where they usually park them next to each other, there's a scorch mark from where 2763 has been parked next to it.
It doesn't surprise me at all. I lick a lot of puss. That's
10 minutes. I'm bothered.
You got 10 minutes.
Do you want to come do this one for me and I'll go out?
It'll take me about an hour to get to you now.
Oh, I had rocks thrown at me yesterday in Bake Up as well.
Why?
There were kids... I was doing another late dish yesterday and there were kids throwing rocks at bus. And again, Teresa was coming past, so I stopped Teresa and told her about the rocks. And just as I was telling her, they dragged a branch out into the middle of road, blocking road.
I just ran over it. Chat's asking what is your favourite bus and worst bus to drive?
What, mine?
Yeah.
Favourite 2763, worst. Oh my god, there's a dead thing in the middle of the fucking bus stand. Sorry. Worst, probably whatever Alan Middlehurst is. What is that?
219 at the Ghost of Alan Middlehurst.
Oh, is that a dead bird? Blech. Jesus Christ. Someone ran over a bird in the bus stand.
They keep dropping like no tomorrow. I killed one the other day. It hit the bus and went under the wheels.
You mean you aimed for it? You took
No, it was a suicidal pigeon. I'd agree with Rosie.
That's what my nickname is.
What do you think the first person to milk a cow actually was trying to do? Oof. I don't know. I'd say pleasure it. Or figure out what it was doing. What do you think, Rosie?
Spoiler honest. I was putting my bag in cab.
I knew you were on late, but I didn't think you were on that late. Oh, I had you down for midnight.
I've got 3 lates now. I've got yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I've got a day off, and then I'm on early. It's a 5 o'clock start.
Has 282 been fixed, or does it still keep attacking people with the doors?
It's not been on road in a while, has it?
No, it was on today. I drove it. It randomly. It's the soft edges. The soft edges think that there's a problem with it, and then all of a sudden they reopen the doors. Can we look at the two?
One of them works, just not properly.
Can we look at the 2 Satoros that are on bus line for Flyer? We can see if we can find them.
Oh, the Satoros look fantastic. That Harrogate deck has disappeared as well.
It's the back of the yard.
Oh, is it? I didn't see it.
Unless it's gone to thingy. What do Flyers come under? Are they under
Flyers
Yorkshire?
what? Idle.
Right, I'm showing there.
It's under Idle Depot.
Oh, here they are. Got them. Under Yorkshire, don't they? What am I doing, you?
What are you doing?
Vehicles. Why is it when you click on vehicles, it takes you to the map? I don't think anyone's took a photo of these vehicles yet.
I've got some really nice photos.
We're not allowed to share them. There's no photos of them. We're not allowed to share them. How did the first person discover to crack an egg? Probably threw it at his brother. That's how
I've got some nice photos of literally everything in the yard, but I've got to keep them to myself.
I've got a video of all the back of them, and I can't show anyone.
Yeah, very happy about that.
What?
They weren't very happy about your videos, were they?
It wasn't the video that did it. Someone took a picture, and it looks like they're stood in the yard, and they were like, "It's you, Anthony," and I'm like, "It's not me." And it was somebody.
No, actually, no. Wait, there is someone who's been in the yard and posted a photo of them on Facebook.
Yeah, and I don't know how they've got in the yard because they're not allowed in the yard.
I have a feeling that they know a driver and they've sent the photo. I know it's not my photo because my photos look shitter than that.
It's not my photo because my photos are all in my private album, so I don't accidentally share them to Facebook.
Mine are all in the sun and that one's in the rain.
Because I was worried, you know, if I didn't leave them, if I left them where they were, I didn't accidentally share them. Because you know what I'm
I
like.
can't say I haven't shared any. I don't post them public, but I've shown them physically to someone.
No comment. I plead the fifth.
But they were in London, so it's not like they're going to come and get... What the... Hang on a minute, I've just realised.
Where does prune juice come from if prunes are all dried plums?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You would get...
Someone's ripped the fucking USB charger off of one of the seats.
Just put a bit of thingy over it and report it tonight.
Report it. To see what... I might be able to shimmy it back on because I've got the...
No.
But it's...
Just put the casing over it, get a weekly ticketer, and put...
What the fuck jammed into it?
Would you rather eat neither? Why has that got to be a question?
It's got a fake USB-C charger as well. The USB-C charger's not even real. I'm going to through to the side. I'm in no rush to get on stand. There's nobody on stand.
It's Tuesday, isn't it? This last one Tuesday is really quiet.
Where's the weeklies? I'm just going to fucking gaffer it up. I've sworn again, sorry.
You've sworn about 14 times. I said... I just said, like, I've never known anyone so angry. you joined this company. You joined this company and you were so placid and like, oh, I love being a bus driver. It's such a good. And now you're just like, beep the world, burn it on. And you've only been back 2 days. You've only
That's
been.
what it does to you being a bus driver. Tell them all to not be a bus driver.
Is it because they use them on a run? What? What's Tom asking? I don't know what Tom's asking. How come it says Team Pennine? I don't know. It's probably because that's where they've been registered by someone on the website, or maybe they're part of Team Pennine. What?
My weeklies have got stuck to themselves. It's physically impossible to take them off. Throw myself out of the
I don't know. There's probably someone's registered them as that they're parked at that garage. I don't know. I don't know how this website works. I'm not very good with bustimes.org. I know a lot of nerds. Right, Rosie, say goodbye to chat. Chat, say goodbye to Rosie.
Bye, chat.
Good night.
Oh, I've got a cold now.
Oh my god, I'm never ringing you again. Right, love you, Rosie.
Me too.
She is so angry. She is so. Team Penny used them in the service as they were last on track. Cheers. I have no idea about why. The what you call it. Bye, Rosie. Everyone says. Hi, Anne. I don't know if you're interested, but recently went on a depot tour and posted 5201 to Flickr, WPV6, and it was being repaired. Let's have a look. There's a Blackpool one, isn't it? Transport. Where's that? Is this it? Is this the one, sir? Raz. That will be a ticket machine swap. Questions. How many miles do you have on Bus Miles UK? I've never recorded any time on Bus Miles UK. If money and ethics weren't an issue and scientific experiments, would you run if you could be a mad? Would you run if you could be a mad scientist? I don't know. I don't know really. I think I'm already slightly mad, so yeah, probably. Is this the one we're talking about? Is it a DNG then? Is it DNG? I always, do you know what? I always fear. I'm just gonna end the Q&A because I can't do two things. What would your backup career be if it was instead of a bus driver? I'd probably still be working in IT. Yeah, that's the one. Got more on my account too. The one that has the engine management issue, MMC. I'd probably back in IT. Where is it? There we are. I'd probably back in IT. I really would. Where I was always working before this. That was like an ex-Roswell bus, doesn't it? Mainline. Yeah. That's where I'd probably end up with back. I need to come to DNG because there's one of my friends from Roswell is now working there. And I just want to go past him and wave at him. And just wind him up. Because that's the sort of shit we do to each other. But yeah, probably in IT. Was that him? No, it's really young. Been out of service for a while. Has engine management issues on that MMC. It's probably a 4-pot. That's why. I don't know what engine it is. I'm not very good with engines, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 4-pot Mercedes. Yeah. I bet you it's a 4-pot Mercedes, and I bet it's had gasket or something related. We had one, and it was just useless. Absolutely useless it was. Give us a shout out when you come. Give us a shout when you come in. Yeah, I don't know what it'll be. It's just planned. It probably has to be like 3 or 4 times because I'm not trying to catch it. Yeah, it's a 4-pot. Yeah, it'll be a finger. There you are. There is my wonderful dear colleague. See, I need to go into the OBS because I can't see. There's my wonderful colleague, Rosie. Yeah, off tomorrow with Sebastian. I don't know what I've got planned with him. Yeah, I don't know. Might do some shopping. But yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. It's been 3 wonderful hours with you guys. And we're ending it now. So thank you very much for coming along and playing some games with us. I appreciate it. Can you take a quick look at a bus? Okay, go on, Jack. Show us a bus. You still not in chat, Jack? You're not in voice chat with me?
Getting a bit late now.
What bus do you want? One more bus. One more bus.
DU61.
Hang on. DU61.
FVY.
FVY for whiskey or Yankee.
Yankee. I had to think about that one.
Yeah, I had to think of that as well. DU61 FVY. Ooh, the Vazmoo. Does that come down to you guys, that? Ooh,
Yeah.
what's it? Windsor.
That does like breaking down.
Is that down with you guys? Is that one of our old buses that you've got?
You had this, did you?
What was it? DU61 FV Foxtrot Victor Yankee. Yeah, it's one of our old buses.
Yeah, we had that.
It's Vazmoo.
In Van Burnley as well.
Yeah, it's Vazmoo one. Yeah. 400. Enviro 400, isn't it? Not 400. It's not an Enviro. It is a 400, but it's not an Enviro 400 as I know them. It's the older one, isn't it?
There's another one you might know.
Bit of a whore, that bus, isn't it? It was doing... I'm surprised they were allowed... I'm surprised Transdev even allowed it to go down with... down to Bracknell with Vazmoo logos on it. Usually they're really particular about that.
Did you have this one as well?
Go on, which one? Where are you putting it?
UWW.
And that's UWW
2X.
2X.
That is on a private plate.
I don't remember that one.
Do you not?
No. Depends what plate it was on before.
Yeah, it was on a DU62 FHK.
DU62.
Foxtrot.
Yep.
H.
Hotel.
K.
Kilo.
Yeah.
Sorry, I once went to I was going to the police force and had to learn all
I don't know one of them.
I don't remember it. Unless it was I remember the Vazmoo stuff because I thought it was a really good idea before I even became a bus driver. But I think the problem was they did it on too big of buses. They should have done it on the Mellors. I think if they brought it back on the Mellors, they'd make a killing on it. Nice bus.
Yeah.
Got some nice colours in its life.
We had the Vazmoo doing a Padium to Boohoo. And
Yeah.
also we had Colne to Boohoo. And it was always on a double decker.
Yeah. I don't know if
About 3 people caught it.
Was that ever busy, that one?
No, it'd have it's about the same 10 every day.
But I think
For
Vazmoo
Padium
would have
anyway.
been good if you if it was what you call X Lancs United. Yeah, I remember this one. I've been on this one. X Lancs that. I think Vazmoo
Whenever
would have
I'd
been
catch
good.
it, I'd be catching it because it'd be like the night shift going in and it just
Yeah, that's what I
it's
mean.
on our
Like,
route.
yeah, that's what I mean. But have it like Vazmoo would be basically if you wanted to get your own private bus to Manchester.
Oh, the XVVs, they're the old Starship buses.
Yeah, we had one at Blackburn as well, didn't we? This was at Blackburn at one point. It was X Lancs United. It came over at Blackburn. I remember it being painted up as X Lancs. There's a picture of it. Yeah. It went X lengths for a little bit. Not
Oh,
for a
really?
while. Why they went back down the what you call a Starship? What a name for a bus.
The quotes on the back of them were awesome. It's
We
like
call
it's a
him
bus
Peace.
gym, but not as we know it. They're all proper Trek themed.
Yeah, we're on 6A. Who's that? Oh, back when we had the old bus station. Yeah, I just think it'd have been better. You know, like if there's a group of 15 of you and wanted a private bus to Manchester, so you don't have to worry about getting the X43. Hybrid Connect on 6 and 7s. I always thought when these came out they were like penises. Oh, getting on now. Slowly starting to be scrapped. They are now getting old. Oh, it's a shame, really. I mean, good buses, probably. The problem is Optare parts for Optares are just shocking. They're on back order for months and months. Right, anyway. I must go. I must love you all and leave you.
Well, are they called Switch Mobility now or something daft?
They don't make them anymore. They don't make buses anymore for the English market.
I know there's like a new Versa on the market, but it's like a whole completely different look.
It's Switch Mobility. It doesn't make a Versa anymore. It makes a different bus, but it's not part of the English market. You can't buy it for the English market, which is weird because you'd thought they'd have would have gone after the English market because there's only what 2 bus manufacturers left in England, Wright and ADL, and they've decided.
Were they built in Britain before?
Yeah, they were built around the corner from where I lived. Opto used to be built in Blackburn. It used to be known as the Darwin Darwin Coach Company. It used to be built around here for years and years. And then they moved up to Harrogate, somewhere near Harrogate somewhere. But yeah, I've never understood why Switch have decided to not target the English market. Either they don't believe in the product, or they just don't want the hassle of the English
They make
customers.
cars as well, don't they?
Make trucks, little vans, little tuk-tuks.
Oh, I thought I saw cars on their website.
It might have done it one stage, but yeah. Right, I am going because I really need to go to bed. Love you, Ant. Enjoy your day with Seth. Thank you very much. The pins of Neil. What? I like Neil. Right, that's the last of it. See you all later.
See you later, mate.
Love you all, guys.